Hi OGs, this is the lady, and no, I'm not showing off my legs. I am showing you guys how I clean my thin skin unit. This is my full thin skin with the mono tops here. So I have two mono top patches in this unit, and I'm just going to turn it inside out so I can clean it. I've been wearing it for the past I've been wearing this one now for almost 3 weeks, and after every night, once I take it off, I'll clean the unit, because of course with sweating and everything, you just want to make sure it's nice and clean before you put it up and let it air dry overnight. So with this unit, I don't have to wear any tape or glue or anything to it to keep it on, and I'm getting ready to clean it after wearing it for 2 days straight. And just go over here and grab my wire. What you're going to need is, of course, your unit, a wired headstand, some alcohol wipes, or you can use your alcohol and cotton balls or something to that effect. And then you're going to need, of course, your sealant. This is to seal the knots where the mono top is, not the knots around the thin skin. You don't want to put the sealant on the thin skin. But what I put on the thin skin is just some spritz, like hairspray or holding spray and stuff like that. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, you guys. Now I'm just going to take my unit and place it on the wire headstand right here. And I was hoping you guys was able to see everything, so I'm just placing it in my lap so you can. Alright, like that. See if I can get it to stay put. And now I'm just going to take one of my alcohol wipes, and you can find these at Walgreens. As you can see, I got them from Walgreens, the big W, not Walmart. And I'm just going to take this alcohol wipe and just clean around the whole perimeter of the unit. This is in between washes, okay? So I don't wash my unit every time I take it off. So I'll use my alcohol to clean my thin skin, and that is to, you know, to keep down the odor and bacteria and all of that from wearing it all day long and sweating and all of that. So I'm just going to wipe it down with the alcohol wipe here all around the perimeter wherever there is thin skin. Of course, this, you can eliminate this step if you're washing it, but you shouldn't wash your units but once a week. And I don't even wash it that often. I usually go every 2 weeks before I wash my units. But after every wash and every takeoff, I'm always sealing my knots, resealing my knots, because I want to make sure that I can maintain or try to minimize my shedding. Okay, now that my thin skin has been cleaned, I'm going to now take my sealant, and this is the TDI. I found this off of eBay. Shake it up, and then just spray on the mono top. Of course, you may get a little bit on the thin skin, and you can take the alcohol and clear that up. You don't want any of the sealant to be on the thin skin. And then I'm going to spray the back just like I did the front. go over my skin with my alcohol to remove any of the sealant that the spray dislodged. Okay, and now that I have sprayed the sealant, I'm going to now take my holding spray. This is just some spritz holding spray I found at Sally's, and I'm going to spray this. Shake that up, and now I'm going to spray the whole unit, the thin skin, the monotop, and everything with my spritz. And this, I have found, keeps my knots on the thin skin more secure, as well as on the monotop. Don't want to spray too much because you don't want the hair to be stiff. Okay, so just one good layering of the spritz around the whole unit should do the trick. Okay, and now the unit is ready to be left alone, and just let this dry overnight, and then in the morning you're ready to put your unit back on. Okay, so of course before I flip the hair inside out, I did run my wide tooth comb through it just to get rid of any kinks and tangles and shedding. And now I am and then I flipped it over and we got started. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's how I clean my units at night, you know, between washes, and that's how I maintain the integrity of my knots on my full thin skin units. But you do get some shedding from the thin skin, so I just start putting the spritz on it, and or holding spray or something to that effect, and I just find that in the morning I don't have as much shedding as I normally do with a thin skin. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's how I maintain my units for so long, and keep the hair from shedding all over the place, you know, from shedding too much. So that's all that I wanted to share with you really quick, and I hope you're having a wonderful week. You guys be blessed and a blessing. This is the lady signing off for now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.